You ever notice that the minute you start locking into a higher frequency, the world around you starts glitching? I mean, people around you start getting uncomfortable. They start acting weird. It's because they're trying to hold a version of you that no longer exists in their reality. Today, we're going to talk about why being too much is actually you just being too aligned for them to control. You see, when the world starts glitching around you, our natural instinct is to jump in and try to fix the projections. We want to explain ourselves. We want to over justify. We want to bridge the gap. We want to be the caretaker. But that is exactly how you are leaking your power. There's a specific, quiet mastery in letting people think that you're the fool while you're just quietly observing the room and minding your own goddamn business. You see, your pattern recognition isn't a burden, it's a compass. You're not lost in the conversation, you're reading the code. Let's talk about the metaphysics of the mirror and why your presence is currently moving rooms, baby. And also how to stop giving your energy away to people who simply can't hold space for the frequency that you're currently occupying. You see, while people think that you're a fool and you're just simply oblivious to everything and not engaged in the conversation, remaining quiet and neutral is actually you taking a hold of something called the observer effect. You're observing from a place of neutrality, and doing that is how you also contain your own frequency and keep it from getting entangled in theirs. A lot of people, though, when you're in your own frequency and you're also in alignment and walking in your purpose and speaking in your truth, that will cause a little bit of friction and bump into other people, and they have a negative reaction to that alignment. They're actually reacting to the reflection of their own lack of alignment rather than your lack. And a lot of times we can get that misconstrued a little bit and just be like, oh, is it me? Is it really me? And then once we come back and take a breath and just ask, is this mine? It dissolves with the quickness. And then boom, you're right back on track with whatever it is that you are working towards on your journey. Remaining quiet and neutral and just quietly observing everything taking place and just responding from a place of alignment is the biggest flex. See, your nervous system is the signal. So when you're operating from a regulated place of clarity and you're speaking with truth and conviction and you're not allowing anybody to step 10 toes anywhere near your boundaries, it does something. But when you're able to hold that frequency, stay in alignment while the glitch is happening, that is key indication that you're closing the loop, you're ending cycles, that you've already won the quantum leap. So if this is you, I want you to really take a moment to just be like, yeah, for a second, all right? Give yourself a pat on the back. Celebrate you for a second because you're doing the inner work. You're doing what it takes to get you to the next level, whatever that may be, because we're all having our own individual journeys, you know? You know what I'm saying? But knowing that your nervous system, the state of your nervous system is the message that you're sending to the universe and vice versa, and holding that frequency that you are open to receive is opening doors of opportunities, opening doors of abundance, taking you to places that you never thought were even possible up until now, right? And staying in that place of neutrality and staying in the now is that 0 point energy. And some of you may be realizing just how magnetic you are becoming from operating from a regulated nervous system. And it cracks me up because a lot of people will see me going live and doing the breath work, doing the somatic practices with the tribe, and they're just like, what is this girl doing? No, it's not performative, y'all. This is my practice. I do this every day. Sun up to sundown, 3 to 5 times a day. I check in with my body. Where is my nervous system? What state is it in? State of being, I mean, a vibration. And I regulate it. I have learned to use my breath, my own energy to regulate and also receive, because I'm receiving and I'm also transmitting at the same time. So if I'm going to put some good vibrations out into that field, I'm going to get it back. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. So I'm telling you, keep doing you. Don't mind the outside noise. Don't mind the outside distractions. Stay in alignment. Keep speaking your truth. Keep walking your walk, because it's going to take you places you never thought were even possible, you even dreamt of. All right? And dream big. Dream bigger. It's not big enough. I don't even know what I was just talking about. I just got completely off topic with that. But I'm going to close it out by saying, when you start noticing the glitches, all right, those are markers. They're like little checkpoints, especially when you've been putting to work. You've been keeping your nose down. You're not worried about the outside noise, the distractions, the dramas. I don't care. You know, it's like, get it away from me. It's energy. And if you've been in that frequency lately, keep doing you, because your doors of opportunity are open. And once this noise, this distortion is cleared out of your field, you're going to see which door you want to take. Oh my gosh, I hope y'all are enjoying this new year, because I am so excited for you. And I want to thank all of you for tuning in to the Cosmic Surfers podcast today. I love you. And stay blessed, not stressed. Ciao. I didn't get my nails done.